you want to as well.
And I know we love that, especially as the weather's starting to, we're like 2 weeks away, I think, from spring, or is it 1?
Oh, we might be
We're
down
really
to 1.
getting close.
It's getting very close.
Look at how fun and fresh these colors are. Cindy and I are gonna go to the table so we can show you what all the options are, but then we'll talk a little bit more about Easy Spirit, because we all know that brand has for, gosh, since the beginning of time, I think. But these are here at
or the 80s, somewhere
in there. Event priced, by the way, and these do qualify because as part of fashion, once you get to $75, you get the free shipping. So put as many things in the basket as you can, get free shipping. If you want, check out, then put $75 more worth in your basket, get free shipping on the lot. Let's go through colors and then we'll talk about the technology.
This is great. Let's start with our basic, actually we're gonna start with the new spring fashion colors. Isn't that great? Pastel lilac.
Pretty.
Right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Just that nice, soft purple tones, that lavender. Isn't that beautiful?
Very nice. Then we've got, this one is so pretty, this floral
that
rose.
That one is the rose smoke.
Love this.
And I love it. It's just that little bit of a smoky rose, the suede accents on that with that great floral. So much fun.
This one's called Flintstone.
Flintstone.
Flint.
Yeah, so I guess the actual stone of flint, look, has a blue tone to it, but look, it just has that subtle little sparkle in it too. Isn't that fun?
That's all suede, yeah, that's fun.
Isn't that great?
And this one I like because of the inside. Look at the fun mint inside.
And that's the Ivory Gray. So it's a nice, soft, neutral, so beautiful with the mesh and the suede accents. So all of these, it's either gonna be leather or suede on those accents, around the mud guard and that stripe up the middle. This is our dark hummus. Look at the sparkle. I've never had sparkling hummus, but I like the idea.
What a good idea, is right.
And then we have, this is what's so fun about today, especially at the pricing today, to have our basic colors as well. The white, that's what I'm wearing today, just a staple in your closet. Then we have the navy, and then natural, which this has a little more of a tan tone versus the light gray that we had just a minute ago, the ivory gray. And then the black, which has the patent leather accents and the quilting on it too.
Let's put the navy and the black next to each other because they really are just both so terrific. The black has a black bottom, the navy has a white bottom, if that matters to you. And these are, this one is suede, this one is patent, and some of them are leathers, but leathers, suedes, and fabrics. Then on the heel height, it's just a 1 inch, very lightweight shoe, and we have medium and wide widths from sizes 6.5 all the way through 12.
Isn't this great?
Which is fabulous.
This is the iconic Easy Spirit shoe. This is, when you think of Easy Spirit, the Traveltime Clog is the one that comes to mind first because it is so perfect in its simplicity. Easy on, easy off. You pop it on, it is ready to go. If you're standing on your feet all day at work, these will take you through that day comfortably. If you're running errands, if you're just going for a walk with the dog, these are made for that, but they look cute and stylish at the same time. I just love that dark hummus. I think is so fun with that sparkle, and you get still a wonderful neutral. The spring colors are great to add to your collection. The classics, if you are a Traveltime fan, we have a lot of people who collect Traveltimes. If you need to expand, this is the time to do it.
This is a #1 bestseller from Easy Spirit, this particular style. The clog, we wait for them, and I love that the clog isn't like completely open at the back. It gives you a nice deep heel cup so you don't feel like you're gonna fall out of the shoe. And by the way, Lisa, thank you for your beautiful comment on Facebook. That means the world to me. I appreciate it. Dee saying, #GirlPowerSunday with Cindy joining us.
Oh, thank you, Dee.
And the truth is, and Dee pointed this out, the fact that each color has its own distinct design and personality, it really is an appealing way to go. And this event price, it's $20 off a brand new style and a customer pick from when we put it up on the air in the past. That means the silhouette itself. You can remove the insole.
Isn't this great? So if you do have a customized orthotic that you use, you can certainly use it with your Traveltimes, but let me show you what comes inside your Traveltimes. You can see already, look at all these perforations. I'm gonna flip it over too so you can really see where they are. That is the breathability in this, because obviously it is a clog, so it's open in the back, so you're gonna have some airflow in general, but this helps keep the inside of your foot more comfortable as you go throughout the day. Has a wonderful suede texture, it's nice and soft, and you can see even the support there for your heel, and then also a little bit of arch support here. We packed all the technology you could want in here with that great breathability on the inside, also with the great mesh fabrics on the upper of this shoe. The density, the EVA and the rubber rubber combined for the sole of this one. So you get that stability you want, the durability you want from the rubber. That's the darker color on the bottom. But we also have the EVA in the midsole. That's what makes it so lightweight and flexible, because you don't want to be wearing a brick. You want to slip on and be able to get throughout your day comfortably.
Very flexible, pushy too. This one just sold out. The natural is gone.
Oh, okay.
And so you can see what's happening here. This kind of and on FlexPay, you can get this delivered for only $23.50. If you get this and maybe one other thing and get to $75, it'll ship to you for free. So will everything else in your basket that's fashion and jewelry related today, which is fabulous. Shara saying on Facebook, these look great to show houses. Wondering what type of sock you would wear with these.
Now, with these, we size them to be true to size. Most often people wear them barefoot, but you can wear just a standard thin trouser sock with it. If you want to wear a thicker sock, if you're approaching like a true winter sock, you may want to consider sizing up with that. But they are designed that if you want to wear just a simple sock, that absolutely works.
Make those little half socks now. Exactly. We sell them. You can probably find them on hsn.com.
And I wear compression stockings a lot with mine. So what's great about the design of these too, with that inch heel cup and the design of the shoe, that it stays on your foot really well, whether you choose to wear barefoot or with a thin sock or a compression stocking like I wear quite frequently.
Why do you wear compression stockings?
Bad veins. I have bad veins. That's an easy way to sum it up. So it makes me a lot more comfortable. But it's nice when there are shoes, because there are some shoes that don't work as well with them. That these, it's nice that a lot of times I only have a compression stocking on one leg.
Okay.
And so the same shoe is perfectly comfortable whether I have a sock on one side and not on the other. So,
Very nice to know. I didn't mean to put you on the spot there, but there's lots of I wear them barefoot.
And with your toe situation right now, you've hurt your toe. When you are ready to move back to more of a closed style, you want to look for something like the Traveltime where there's actually room for all of your toes.
Good point, and Cindy.
The key is you want your toes to be able to lay flat in them, and then also with the design, with the heel cup, and the way the upper comes up. I'm going to run over to the models real fast and show.
That white, Lisa's pointing out on Facebook how a perfect choice that would be for doctors or nurses who are on their feet in the ER for 12 to 18 hours a day.
That is a great idea, but I want to show you, it's the way this upper comes up so high on the foot. This is partly why as you walk and as you move, it's all cushioned in the upper, but the shoe isn't gonna cause you to cramp your toes to keep it on. Way back when, sometimes when you would buy a mule or a clog, you had to grip your toes to be able to keep the shoe on your foot as you moved. But the way we've designed these, you can move very easily and your foot stays virtually flat. You're not cramping up your toes.
Good
and that's where that would be a big problem for you.
For me.
When as your foot is healing, you don't want to put any extra stress on it.
Absolutely
right. So you want something that really accommodates your feet and doesn't add that extra burden.
That's a great point. Thank you for that. I appreciate the tip. A question from, let's see, Brenda asking about the lavender color. It's called Pastel Lilac.
Isn't that gorgeous?
By using express ordering or using hsn.com. Pastel Lilac is this beautiful color that Melissa's wearing. Let's go through the choices once again. I want to remind everybody too, all the way from 6.5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. The two colors that have the same bottom are the denim, which is called Flintstone, and black. So the denim has more of a gray bottom. This one has a black bottom. The rest have white.
Exactly.
Okay? So
that makes the black perfect if you're in the service industry, and the black sole. Now, I kind of like the little pearlized dots on the black, but if they're really strict where you work, you can't cover that with a marker.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Some places I've heard they get really picky about all black on the sole. But so this is the black, and notice the patent leather accents and that great quilted design on here. I think it dresses it up a little. I think it's very pretty. And then we have the navy, which you'll see it's a nice dark navy, because right next to that black, the difference. Now the white is what I'm wearing, and just mentioned how perfect for nurses. Anyone in that environment where you need an all-white shoe.
Hygienists, you bet.
Exactly. And then this is the dark hummus. Now we're getting into the new spring colors, the dark hummus, and look at that great sparkle on here too. The suede accents, these are what really look like the hummus color to me. And then you have that kind of gold tone on the sparkle.
Fabulous.
Isn't
I love
gorgeous?
that. My nail polish is from, this one's the Cult, what's the name of the polish? But doesn't it look like the same as this?
That Ivory
It's
Gray.
called Powder Posse. Powder Gray. Isn't that pretty?
I
love the mint
wonderful.
green contrast. That's just an unexpected bit of spring.
Isn't that fun?
Denim is the Flintstone.
Flintstone. A little bit of sparkle, real subtle on that Flintstone.
And this floral is called Rose Smoke. It's like a dusty, mauvey, blushy pink, but it's got the florals. It's the only one with the print. And then, as I mentioned earlier, this is your pretty pastel lilac.
And so fun to be able to have these today at such an amazing price, especially the basic colors. You know, if you look for them in stores, generally you don't find those classic colors on sale. And then to bring the new colors at the same time I was so excited when I saw that and I realized we could do that today.
Is that why you were skipping down the hall when I saw you earlier?
I think it was. Hey, who doesn't like a bargain?
I'm all about it. No, absolutely all about it. Tammy is saying on Facebook, I wear these shoes because I have some foot issues and they're really comfortable on her feet. And that's certainly one of the things that why we go back to Easy Spirit.
Exactly.
They are known for their comfort, features.
The whole idea is to make your life just a little bit easier. And I feel like happiness starts with your feet. If your feet feel good, you can move throughout your day and accomplish what you need to do. If your feet are in pain, it is really hard to have a smile on your face.
Girl, you know I know what you're talking about.
And that's why these make it so easy. I always love that you can pop these on without even looking down. So many times I'm headed out the door, I already have my arms full of things, and I realize I don't have my shoes on yet.
It's like as good as slipping into a pair of slippers, except better with even more support, more cush. And by the way, a question on Facebook from Christina wondering about slip resistance. They've got a nice, you can see we'll show you the bottom. It's got a lot of traction, or what do you call this?
And that's what's great. All the grooves creating that traction, that's the rubber too. So we have rubber and then EVA in the sole as well, in the midsole to keep it lightweight and flexible, but give you that durability and the stability that you really want when you're gonna be wearing your shoes all day long. That's what's great about it. It's comfortable, it's cute. I love it when you see them in the airports. If you're going through security, it is so quick to pop these on and off, or just on airplanes sometimes. It's nice to have the option of just slipping your shoe off for a second while you're in your seat.
And your feet swell on a flight, you get off, you know what? This does have some stretch to it and a lot of cush around your feet. It's a good point, traveling. You definitely want something easy on, easy off. Very hard to choose. I agree with you, Alice, on Facebook. Wendy wondering how do sizes run? She goes between a 7.5 and an 8.
No, generally, it's true to size. So if you tend to be, usually when you say that you're between 7.5 and an 8, 75% of the time you're the 7.5. And so I would go with the one that you tend to be more often because they really are true to size. I am a very solid 9.5. I can put a 9 on, but it's not as comfortable.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
One of those that there's a little bit of leeway, but we want you to get that proper room for your foot. That's why we have the medium, the wide sizes, the whole and half sizes. If you are that in between and you want to wear them with socks, maybe that would be the time to definitely go to the upper of your choices.
Okay, gotcha. And for you, Phyllis, my necklace is from HSN. It is from Lemon Way. It's coming up. It is available on hsn.com. Lemon Way is our brand new private label brand. I just launched it about a month or so ago at HSN, and a lot of fun jewelry. My earrings, there's a drop necklace. I can get you some information on that, but if you're interested in more, because it's a lot of fun, whimsical, feminine, flirty jewelry, it's all available under Lemon Way on hsn.com. But the drop necklace I'm wearing is item 76310, I believe. We'll try to pull that up on .com to show it to you.